my channel. My name is Jill, and today I will be doing a Christmas wish list video. So these are all ideas for you to put in your Christmas list, or if you need ideas to get something for someone else, like for your significant other, your mom, your cousin, or something. Here's some ideas for you. There are about, I think if I counted right, there are 96 different things in this video. They are all broken up into categories, which I will announce what category we're going to be in and then say what the ideas are. I do want to say these are not all things that I want personally. I just came up with things that I thought that y'all and other people would possibly want for Christmas, because to be honest, all I wanted for Christmas was tickets to see Taylor Swift, and I fought for those and I got them. I think there are 96 ideas in this video if I counted right, but bear with me, I'm not the best at counting, especially when the number exceeds a high amount. Let's get started. So the first category is clothing. So you can do an oversized t-shirt or just regular t-shirts. You can get those from Paxton, Urban Outfitters, Tilly's, hoodies and crew necks, sweater vest, chunky sweaters, bathing suits. I love getting my bathing suits from Target personally. I don't know if they'll have them in season right now, but I live in South Texas, so it is kind of bathing suit weather more often than not here. Leggings, you can get them from Lululemon if you're on the pricey side, Old Navy or Aerie. Yoga pants as well, which are also Lululemon, Old Navy, and Aerie. I know that Aerie has some nice yoga pants. They have like the crossband like on your waist, and those are super big right now. PJ sets, you can get those from Victoria's Secret, Target, and I have quite a few from Target. I love them, they're so soft. The Comfy, which is a pullover hoodie, which I will insert a picture of somewhere, I think here or somewhere on the screen to show you what it is. Athletic shorts, you can do Lululemon, Old Navy, Aerie, or even just the Nike Pros if you're in. I love those personally, to wear those with like an oversized t-shirt. I am a oversized t-shirt gal. Those are what I wear majority of the time. Okay, next category is going to be shoes. So the UGG Tazz slippers are super big and trendy right now. The UGG mini boots are also really big right now. These are more on the pricier side. Platform Converse, Crocs, Nike Blazer mids, Doc Martens, which are a little more on the pricier side depending on what kind you're getting. If you have small feet, get the kid sizes. I do that. I wear a size 4 or 5 depending on the shoe. And that's in kids, so why would I spend extra money? If you can, just get the kid sizes. And as in any of these shoes, honestly. If you have small enough feet, get the kid sizes, save you and your family some money. Jordans, I'm not a huge fan of Jordans, but I know there are some people that are, and those would be a good Christmas present because they're a little expensive. And then any kind of black booties, I feel like these are such an essential thing that you can pair with anything, like some leggings and a sweater, or some jeans and a sweater, so I would say some black booties. Okay, next up is accessories. So tote bags are super big right now. I use a tote bag, but I use a Barnes & Noble tote bag because all the other tote bags I've found have been really like narrow, and I need a bigger one, so I have a Barnes & Noble tote bag. But Etsy is a good place to find tote bags if you're interested in like custom ones. Like I know I have some like saved that I want. It's like a Taylor Swift one. There are some, because I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan, like I said earlier. There's some Taylor Swift ones you could do if you have a favorite book or a favorite author. You can look that up and just like look up something and then put tote bag attached to it, and you can find literally endless amounts of things. Fuzzy bags are really big right now, like fuzzy tote bags or just fuzzy bags in general. The Lululemon Everywhere belt bag. If you've been on the internet at all and don't live under a rock, you know that these things were trending. Like, I don't know if they still are, but they were sold out for like a month and a half or maybe even longer for a really long time. But that's a good idea. Jewelry, you can get jewelry literally from anywhere. You can do Amazon. Target even has some nice jewelry. If you're looking at more of the expensive side, higher quality, I'd go to a local jeweler near you, support local. And then if you're like just looking for basic pieces, just Amazon or Target if you're not looking for anything real. Fuzzy socks, specifically the Magellan ones from Academy. I have a pair that I brought yesterday, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to rant about these socks. These are absolutely my favorite socks on the planet. So they only come out during Christmas time. They don't just have Christmas colors. There are some black ones that I wore yesterday with this print, but they're just all black. They have ones with cats on them, ones with dogs on them. They are $6.99, so they're like a little expensive for socks, but they are literally double sided, like double There's two like double layered. And I have so many pairs of these socks, and they only come around during Christmas time because that's when it's cold. But these are from Academy. I don't know if any other store sells them. I don't know if Magellan has a website. They might, but I don't think that these are sold anywhere but Academy because the list is on the back. Distributed by Academy. So, anyways, these socks are my favorite socks on the planet, and I look forward to buying some of these every year during the holidays because that's the only time they come out. So if you're wanting some really nice high quality fuzzy socks, I totally recommend these, and I've had some of the pairs for like 3-4 years and they still are basically in perfect condition. So I recommend these socks. I just can't believe I ranted about socks. But these things, like literally Magellan sponsor me specifically for these socks. Like everyone in my life, when I don't know what to get them, or like any Secret Santa thing I've had, I've gotten them at least a pair of these socks because they are life-changing. That's me being so dramatic, but I love these socks so much. Like, oh my god. I'm literally gonna wear this pair today because it's show day for my dance minor. So I'm gonna wear these today to go to the show to keep my feet warm because it is actually cold in South Texas for once. It's like 40 degrees outside. Anyways, back to what we were supposed to be talking about, which is Christmas ideas and not me ranting about socks. Okay, claw clips. You can get these from Amazon or even a local boutique near you. Like there's a local resale place where I live that sells them all the time. I'm only wearing one in my hair. They're so convenient and easy just to throw your hair up whenever you're in a hurry. And you don't have to worry about damaging your hair with them. And then scrunchies, of course, those are also really nice. You can get those from Amazon, you can get some from Target. Next category is hair care. This specific item is more on the pricier side. It is the Dyson Airwrap. I know it is like $600, but it is honestly life-changing in my opinion. If you know how to use it right and you use it well, and you take the time to learn it and watch videos on how to use it, you'll literally be golden. It is definitely difficult at first to learn, and it is very expensive. So if you're looking for a less inexpensive one, you could either do the Revlon brush or the dry bar brush. The dry bar one I think is like $150, and the Revlon one I don't know how much that is, but do be careful and read reviews about whatever like dry type of blow drying brush you're gonna buy to make sure it won't damage your hair. And make sure you learn how to use it right, because if you don't, you will damage your hair. Okay, dry shampoo. I know some people don't like dry shampoo, but I love dry shampoo because I got the time to wash my hair every damn day. So I love dry shampoo. Hair oil, I specifically use the Olaplex one, it's number 7. Shampoo and conditioner. My recommendation is Olaplex. I prefer Olaplex. That's what I use on my hair because I used to be platinum blonde. If you've seen some of my old videos, or I wasn't platinum in those videos, but there are older ones that I credited that I was basically platinum in and killed my hair. And the only thing that has kind of helped me restore my hair back to health, besides my hairdresser, is is the Olaplex. I have basically the whole line. I love it. Hair mask. Olaplex is a good one. It's a 10. Has some really nice hair masks. Next category is going to be self-care. So you could get someone a journal. I like doing manifestations, so I write them down in a journal, or just journaling my own feelings down. That's an idea. You can get those from Target. You can get those off of Amazon. You can even Office Depot if you want to. Like, it's not hard, or like a grocery store even, you can find a journal. Planner, my favorite one is the Erin Corden, I think is how you say it. Those are my favorite planners. There are also happy planners, and then you could always just buy one from like Target. Diffusers, I'm not a huge fan of them, and if you are going to use a diffuser, make sure that whatever oil you put in it is safe for the animals that you have in your home. I have a cat and dogs, so I don't have a diffuser specifically for that reason, because I don't want to risk using the wrong thing with them in the house. But if you are going to get a diffuser, make sure you check and see make sure you check that the oil you are putting in your diffuser is safe for your animals. Books, or even a Barnes & Noble gift card, or Target gift card, because Target has some books too. Okay, another good idea is crystals. It could be something meaningful, because you're like, oh, I saw this crystal and I thought of you, or something like that. Okay, Okay, next up is the workout and fitness category. So you could always get someone a yoga mat if they're into doing yoga, or if they like working out at home even, you can do that so they don't have to work out straight on their floor. You can get a yoga mat from Target, Academy, you can get one from Dick's Sporting Goods, or even Amazon. Exercise equipment. There are so many different types of exercise equipment and things that you can use to work out at home. So I would just look on Amazon or like Academy or Dick's and Target even to see what they have. And lastly is water bottles. You could get a Stanley cup. Those are really big right now. You can get a hydro flask. Those are my personal favorite types of like water bottles. You can get a Yeti. The Yeti has like hydro flask type cups, and they also have Stanley type cups too. So Yeti kind of has the best of both worlds, but I personally prefer hydro flask. Our next category is going to be products and personal hygiene. So mighty patches, or just pimple patches in general, if you're someone who is prone to acne, or not even if you're prone, but you get like one here and there, those are really great. I personally love the mighty patches. Those are my favorite. I said earlier, Olaplex products. You could get a small kit even from Sephora. I know Sephora has small Olaplex kits. You get First Aid Beauty Moisturizer. That is the moisturizer that I use every day. I love that stuff. Super Goop Glow Screen is what I use every day. The Charlotte Tilbury Blush in Glowgasm, or the Contour Wand. The Bum Bum Body Care Set. I use the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream on literally every inch of my body. I love the way it smells. Hand sanitizer. You could get the Touchland hand sanitizer, which is on the more pricier side, but I know it's cool to have that right now. You can always use normal, good old Germex. Can't go wrong with that. Or Purell. Or just Bath & Body Works ones if your friend has a specific favorite scent, you can get them that. Dior lip oil is really big right now. Fragrance gift sets. You can get these from Ulta or Sephora. I don't remember which store it is, but I think they used to do it. I don't know if they still do, but you can buy a fragrance set and go redeem like a little card for a full size of your favorite one from the gift set. Skincare. Any type of skincare products or even gift sets. You can get these from Sephora, Ulta, or even Target. Target partners with Ulta now, so they do have quite a bit of a wide variety of products in that sort. Tanning stuff. I don't know too much about tanning because I personally don't do it like self tanner. I don't do that. I'm very pale. I probably should, but I don't. Razors. I like the Gillette razors, the men's ones. They are what work best for me personally because I found that women's razors, not a fan. But these razors would be a great stocking stuffer. Shaving cream of some sort. I like the EOS or EOS. I don't know how you say it. But that shaving cream is one of my favorites. Or even just a men's one, because sometimes the men's ones are nicer than the women's ones. Okay, bubble bath and bath bombs. I do know that Dr. Teal's has some bath salts as well as bubble bath, like soap, the actual bubble bath, like liquid. And then bath bombs, you can get those from Target as well, or Lush is still big. I know Lush has quite a few bath bombs. An ice roller for your face. You can get that off of Amazon. Electric toothbrush. I like the Sonicare ones. I have one personally and I love it. I don't think I'll ever go back to like a manual toothbrush ever again. I love the Sonicare one. Any type of lip product, like lip oil or something of that sort. Or just chapstick in general. Like when in doubt, I'm a chapstick gal. I'm always applying chapstick. I have one in every single bag that I own. Whitening strips for your teeth. Crest has some good ones. And a gua sha, I'm hoping I said that right, but it's a little thing you put on your face to shape your face. Like, I don't know exactly what it does. I mean, I know what it does, but I don't know how to explain it. Next category is room. So candles, you can get candles from Bath & Body Works, Target. Those are the two places that I buy my candles, but again, if you do have a pet, make sure you read the ingredients in the candles so that way you're not harming your animals. Also, if you have a Scentsy, which I have one like right here, you can get waxes for those. You can also don't have to buy those through Scentsy. You can buy them at the Leah grocery store or Target. Mirrors, you can get a mirror from Target, IKEA, any like furniture or any like department store. Even if you're balling on a budget, Ross has some really nice mirrors. Home Goods has some nice mirrors, and they're a little bit they're on the cheaper side. But mirrors are super pricey, and I don't get why, but they are. A clothing rack, you can get those from Amazon, or probably Ross or Marshalls as well, or TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Collage art. I have collage art. I haven't put it up on my wall anywhere, but I got mine from Etsy. Bedding / pillows. You can get those from Target, Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or even Marshalls. Record player, albums, jewelry box, a charging bank for if you like to travel, road trips, bookends to hold your books on the bookshelf, a blanket, either a throw blanket or a weighted blanket. I have a weighted blanket. I sleep with it every night. It is the best thing ever. Next category is home items. You can get an espresso or a Keurig. I have a Keurig, but I kind of want an espresso. I don't need one, but it's like kind of like I want one because I really like lattes, and I have a basic Keurig, which is the K-cup thing. Again, blankets for anywhere, brand new sheets or silk pillowcases, some throw pillows for your couches or your bed. Candles, again. You can get a basket to put like blankets in a corner. You can get those. I know Target has some nice ones. And more candles, but these are more, I would say, like decorative candles. So like, you know, you're gonna have them, but like, I don't know if you ever grew up with some candles in your house that like you were never allowed to light because they were decorative, because I definitely did. So that's an idea. Plants, whether it be real or fake, if you don't have a green thumb, I suggest the fake. But if you do, and you know you'll keep them alive, I suggest real ones. The next category is tech. So you can get AirPods, the AirPod Maxes that are like cute, like the actual headphones. You can get any type of Beats, any computer, whether it be iMac or a MacBook or an HP. I know, so if you're looking for something to get your boyfriend and you're willing to drop some money, I know there are some gaming laptops. I think HP has a really good one. My cousin has it and he absolutely loves it. Apple Watches, or just any type of watch in general. You can give them a Fitbit or something to like track their health. You can ask for a new phone. The 14 just came out, so you can ask for that for Christmas. A speaker. I prefer the JBL personally. There are other types of speakers. Phone cases. My favorite place to buy cases is Wildflower or Caseify. Phone cases. My favorite place to buy phone cases is Wildflower or Caseify. Gaming consoles. You can get them an Xbox One, an Xbox Series X or Series S, and you can also do a PS5, or if you, like I said earlier, a gaming computer. If you're into that, which those are more on the pricier side. Those can be very expensive because I want a gaming computer and they are very expensive. That's why I have it. Well, I want to make one, which is even more expensive. Camera. So the camera that I film on is the Sony a6000. I have this camera and I've had it for like 5 years and I absolutely adore this thing. There is the Canon G7X, whichever one you want. There are like different types of it. You can do that. Camera accessories. So anything that goes along with that, like with the camera, like different lenses, like bags to carry it in, like lighting things and mics, you can ask for those. If you are into editing and like wanting to start a YouTube channel, Final Cut Pro, it is $300. I edit on iMovie because I got $300 to my name to buy some editing software, but if you do, chargers, you can always ask for more chargers because you know chargers are always breaking, always being misplaced. Next is kitchen and food. You can ask for mugs, any type of mugs if you're into drinking coffee. The place to get those are Target and Target and Home Goods and Ross. Those are my favorite place to buy mugs. Blenders, again, the Keurig or an espresso. KitchenAid stand mixer. That is on the pricier side. I have one, I absolutely love it. I make cheesecakes, so it is really nice for making cheesecakes. And whenever you're making a lot of like cookies and stuff like that, because I do that sometimes and give cookies to my friends and stuff, it's really nice to have one of those. An air fryer, if you haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet. A milk frother, if you're into coffee and like you like frothing your milk. Making cold foam and stuff like that. So that wraps up my 96 ideas for your Christmas wish list. I hope you guys got some ideas from this video, and if there's something that you want for Christmas that I didn't say, make sure to comment down below and let me know. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I post new videos every Wednesday, 12:30 Central Time. I live in the Central Time Zone, so that's what I go off of. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.